all the way till Sunday night. Sunday night. Until it was bedtime. I did sleep maybe an hour or two on the plane, but that was it. Yeah, that was it. Okay, so the plane ride was about three hours. We left at about 7 a.m. Sydney time. So, Sydney in Australia, Sydney time. And we got to New Zealand at about 12 o'clock their time. So 12 p.m. New Zealand time, because New Zealand is two hours ahead. Now, when we arrived in New Zealand, we were in Queenstown, which is on the South Island. It's probably the most popular tourist kind of area in New Zealand, or the busiest city tourist area in New Zealand. And when we went there, we couldn't check into a hotel yet, so we drove around and we went to Glenorchy. And Glenorchy is where Lord of the Rings was filmed, apparently. That's what I've heard. I haven't watched it, so I wouldn't know. Now, once we went to Glenorchy, honestly there wasn't really much there because I'm not really a Lord of the Rings fan, so I wasn't like that excited or anything. It was just kind of a nice landscape. Anyway, so when we got back, we checked into our hotel and then we went out for dinner. We went to a restaurant called Pier, P-I-E-R. So we went to Pier and we had dinner there. We had some New Zealand bluff oysters. We had seafood linguine, I think it was seafood linguine. And then we also had a seafood chowder soup. Seafood chowder. And then we walked around the city because sunset is actually really late in New Zealand at the moment because it is summer. It's about 9:30 at night their sunset is. So we walked around the city for a while and then we went to eat some ice cream. So that was Sunday, the first day. The second day, I was re-energized because I had slept that night. Also, the beds at that hotel was really, really nice. So it was super comfortable and I slept really well. Now on Monday, which is the second day, we first woke up and then went to the local supermarket called New World, and I got myself a feta and spinach scroll for breakfast. Then I just ate that in the car, and then we drove up to Fox Glacier. Now Fox Glacier is an extremely popular tourist destination. It is a half an hour from Franz Josef Glacier. Now we went to the town called Fox Glacier. The next day we went up Fox Glacier, but we went to the town Fox Glacier Township. And over there we looked around the view. There were some lookouts on the way there as well, as it was right up the mountain. We had to drive up Mount Cook. And then once we got there, we decided to drive another half an hour to get some groceries from Franz Josef Glacier Township. Now I So we got a helicopter up to Fox Glacier. We had to wear helmets. We got like windproof jackets, waterproof pants, long pants. We had some like hiking socks and hiking shoes, and we had like the spikes. I don't remember what they're called. The spikes on the shoes so that you could like dig into the ice. We got a little like axe, so that you can like climb up the ice. And then we had a harness on. So the harness had some carabiners, and like a spot to like put your axe in if you weren't using it. That was really fun. We got to walk up the mountain. We got to like walk up the ice. We got to climb up the ice. We got to abseil down. It was really fun. There were occasionally we were harnessed, occasionally we weren't. And there was also like a rope course that you could just like put your carabiner onto, and then you could just like walk up. It was really fun. And then after that we were extremely tired. My feet hurt a lot because my shoes were actually too small, but if I put on 2 pairs of socks, the larger shoes would be too big, or too small, sorry. So my coach was just like, just wear the smaller shoes. So my feet hurt a lot that day, but that's okay. It was pretty temporary. After that, we went to a restaurant called Betty Jane, I think it was called. I don't remember the exact name. I remember what it looked like. I'm sorry. I remember what it looked like. It was like a little like blue hut, but it was one of the only restaurants in the area because there weren't that many. Because it's a small town. There wasn't even a grocery store in that town. Like I said, we had to drive to Rancho. Anyway, so we went to that restaurant. I ate a burger, and then after that, we just went home that day because I was just very tired, and we had a big day the next day because we had to drive up, or drive down rather. So the next day we woke up not too early actually, and then we began to drive down. So the first place that we went to was Jackson Bay, and there was supposed to be like some nice seafood there, but I think due to COVID and stuff, a lot of the places were closed, because New Zealand's still feeling the impacts of COVID. Not all tourists are back yet, so that's why a lot of restaurants were closed, and therefore we weren't really able to eat anything there. But thankfully we made a little sandwich that we ate on the way to Wanaka. So that was that, and then we drove from Jackson Bay to Wanaka, which is a little like town. It's actually a little bit bigger than a far lot bigger than Fox Glacier, but not as big as Queenstown, rather. So at Wanaka, we arrived at accommodation, and then we explored the area. We ate some dinner at a restaurant. I actually have no clue what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. I just remember what it looked like. It was like some like umbrellas outside, and then the inside area there was like a little bar. And then there we ate. We had seafood chowder as well. We had nachos, and we also had a little salad. Then after that, we walked around the lake area again. Like I said, the sunset was pretty late, like 9:30. So we walked around, then we ate ice cream, and then we went back to our accommodation. On Thursday, which is the 4th day, I believe. No, 5th day maybe. Yeah, 5th day. So the 5th day. We woke up in Wanaka, and we decided to go kayaking. Now we were looking at the weather forecast for Friday, because on Friday we decided, we might as well try some kayaking. I mean, I've done kayaking before, yeah, right, but we wanted to explore a bit, so we decided to hire a kayak for about an hour at Wanaka while it was still sunny, and we just went around lake area, and then after that we returned our kayak and we went to grab some lunch in Wanaka before we drove. So we drove up to Mount Cook National Park. Wait, for lunch. I didn't even talk about lunch. I ate a grape. So I had the Charlie Brown grape. So the place that we went to for grapes was actually called Charlie Brown. So their signature grape was the Charlie Brown grape. This had, I think, walnuts, caramel, whipped cream, and something else which I forgot. Anyway, so I had some grapes. I also had my grandma's apple pie and some sushi, and because I had to fill up for the journey because there wasn't much at the top of the mountain. So we drove to Mount Cook National Park. So this national park is on the other side of Mount Cook. So Fox Glacier is on one side of Mount Cook, and then Mount Cook National Park is on the other side of Mount Cook. So we drove up there, and it was kind of raining. It was drizzling, because we had to wear raincoats pretty much the whole time we were up there. We arrived at the accommodation, and then after that, we decided to go on a little walk at the nearby trail, at the Hook Valley Trail. No, Hook Valley Bushwalk. This was about a 3-hour return. We only walked for about, I think, 2 hours in total because we didn't walk the whole way. So 1 hour one way pretty much we walked. Yeah, it was really fun. There was some bridges there. There were 2 bridges actually with raging rivers underneath, so that was really fun to walk over. And it was drizzling a tiny bit, and but it wasn't too bad. So it was really great. And then we went back to the accommodation and we cooked dinner there at the communal kitchen, because they had sent us an email earlier saying that many of the restaurants up there weren't open due to the impact of COVID, and so we had to bring some of our own food and cook up there. And then that was pretty much it for the night. The next day, like I said, we were supposed to go kayaking on the Friday, but unfortunately that was cancelled because of the weather. So we decided to just walk around the area where we were originally going to be kayaking, which actually ended up being better because we could still see everything that we were going to see on the kayak, obviously from a bit of a further distance, but we could still see that there was a glacier lookout, there was the iceberg and the jetty kind of lookout, there was the river lookout, and there was the lake lookout, which we went to all of them. So that was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. That was the view was really pretty. There were quite a few stairs at some points And then, so we decided that because we arrived at Queenstown earlier than what we had originally anticipated because of kayaking being cancelled, we I just walked around Queenstown. We had some sushi for dinner, and then after that we went on the gondolas, which is like part of the Skyline Company, which is like you go up on like the Skyline basically, right? Go on the Skyline, and then we got to the top. We took a few pictures, and then we raced back down the Skyline, the gondolas, so that we could make it to the 8 o'clock, so 8 p.m., 8 o'clock session of the ice bar. So at the ice bar, they provided us with like big like coats and gloves, and then we went down to the bar that was like underneath the shop, and it was all made of ice. All the carvings and everything were like carved out of ice, and it was about -10 degrees in that room. I was wearing shorts, keep in mind, so that wasn't the most fun, but it was still pretty fun. I mean, we had like big coats, so it was fine. And then we got to drink some, I drank a mocktail, obviously, and we had to like drink them out of these like, not glass, like ice cups that were carved of ice. They looked a lot like glass, but they were ice, obviously, and it was really great. It was a lovely experience. The atmosphere in there was so nice because there was really nice lighting, and the music was pretty loud, and it was really fun. And then that was pretty much it for Friday. We just went back to our accommodation and just slept. And then on the Saturday we woke up, actually not too early, because we had a couple hours into our flight. So we woke up and then we ate breakfast at the hotel, because remember I said that they had a kitchen for us, so we just decided to cook ourselves. And then we checked out of the hotel and we went to the market in Queenstown. I mean, this was a Saturday, so that's why they had a market open. We went to the markets, we looked around, we took some pictures on like the jetty area, and then we went to eat some ice cream, of course, the last thing we did in Queenstown. And then we went to return our car and to go to the airport, and it was really fun. Now our flight at the airport was delayed by like 45 minutes, and we got back to Sydney a lot later than anticipated. But that was all good because we arrived anyway by like 7-ish p.m. Australian time. So that was my trip in New Zealand. I hope you guys have enjoyed listening to this video. If you like my travel videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will definitely be making more of these videos in the near future, because I am going on holidays, because it's summer here in Australia. So I'm going